Guys, do you feel that this is a faithful homage to 80s swords and sorcery films?
In a way.
In a way, it is. You know, we were definitely inspired by those movies. I have a great passion for those films. They were what sparked my imagination when I was a kid. And we wanted to make one of those movies without lampooning one of those movies. You know, we wanted to just create our own fantasy adventure movie and just have our own disgusting, crazy take on it.
And how cool is it that, you know, in addition to having James Franco, Oscar nominee, and you guys have Natalie Portman fresh off her Oscar win. This is her first film after that. I mean, how great is that? It's like a double...
We knew it. We knew it the whole
we shot
time.
this film before 127 Hours and before Natalie shot Black Swan.
Yeah.
So I will give most of the credit for my performance in 127 Hours to Danny.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah?
He
Prepared
acted with a rock during 127 hours, and I think I set him up properly for that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How difficult was it to keep a straight face? You know, using all like the modern day language. Like, I mean, how did you do it?
It's a balancing act. You have to kind of stay in the moment, and it is hard when you're talking in these weird voices. It's very easy to break character. But honestly, the person who was responsible for the most cracking was David Green, the director. I mean, he would stand right off camera, and he was constantly laughing and constantly ruining things.
Yeah, and you feel horrible because when you I mean, it's fun when you crack up, but you also feel bad because sometimes like that's the best moment, or the person opposite you like says something really funny, and you kind of feel bad if you ruin that take, you know. So try and keep it in.
Now, did Natalie Portman do a lot of her own stunts? Would you say?
She did a fair amount of them. Yeah. She Natalie Portman. A lot of people don't know this, but she can kick a lot of ass. Like we knew she was going to win the Oscar on this film because we actually saw her turn into a black swan on the set. It was a day when stuff wasn't going right. All of a sudden, she got pissed. Her eyes turned red. Black wings sprung from her back, and we were like, she could win an Oscar with that right there.
You just knew.
We knew.
Were you guys surprised by how game she was for like literally like doing anything?
She was. She did have a great sense of humor, didn't she?
A great sense of humor. I was embarrassed, honestly, when I found out she was interested in doing the movie. When we were sending the script to her, I was embarrassed. I wanted to like go through and take all the cuss words out because I was afraid of what she would think. And in fact, she like responded the most to the filthy stuff in there. So that was awesome.
Tell me about the costumes, the night costumes. Did you guys enjoy that?
Danny, you spent most of your time climbing in and out of that.
Yeah, you know, despite what people think, chainmail is not very cozy. It doesn't breathe very well, and it's very difficult to use the bathroom when you're wearing a full suit of armor. It's not the easiest job in the world.
Yeah. So